Hi, I'm Julie. Thanks for meeting with me today. I'm really excited about this opportunity.
Yeah, just have a seat. Let's get this over with.
So I've been following the company's growth for a while, and I really admire the direction you're taking with the new product lines. I brought some samples of my previous work that I think we could...
Listen, I don't need to see any samples. Tell me, do you understand what it takes to work at a place like this?
I believe I do. I've got a solid background in project management and innovation strategy. I've led several successful projects that
But can you really handle the pressure here? I mean, this isn't some cushy job where you just sit around and doodle all day.
I'm confident I can handle the pressure. I've managed high-stakes projects before, and I thrive in fast-paced environments. Actually, I've got some ideas that
Ideas? For what? A new shade of lipstick?
No, not exactly. I was thinking more along the lines of streamlining your current product development process. For example, I noticed there's a bit of a lag in how...
You noticed. How cute. Look, sweetheart, this is a man's world. It's not a place for women who get their feelings hurt. You might be good at planning parties or picking out paint colors, but here, not so much.
I don't think you understand. My background isn't in party planning. I've worked in high-pressure environments where results are everything. I've led teams through...
Oh, I'm sure you've led some teams maybe at a bake sale or something, but this is a real job with real responsibilities. You can't just waltz in here and expect to be taken seriously just because you have some fancy degree or whatever.
I'm not asking for special treatment. I just want to be judged on my skills and experience. I mean, if you'd look at my portfolio, you'd really see that
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even open your resume. I've seen enough women come through here thinking they can play in the big leagues. They all end up running home, crying, or, if they're lucky, finding a husband to take care of them.
That's not really what I'm here for. I'm here because I have a lot to offer this company. I've done my research and I know I can contribute in a meaningful way.
You really think you can compete with the men here? Honey, this isn't some liberal arts college. This is the real world. Maybe you should be focusing on finding a nice guy, settling down, starting a family. This kind of job isn't for you.
I'm not here to discuss my personal life. I'm here to talk about my qualifications and how I can help this company grow. I've prepared a detailed plan that could...
Don't bother. Seriously, don't waste your time or mine. We're not hiring someone who's going to turn around and quit as soon as they get married or pregnant or whatever.
I'm not planning on quitting anytime soon. I'm here for a career, not just a job, and I've got a proven track record that shows...
Look, truth is, we're not looking for someone like you. You're not a good fit here. This job requires someone tough, someone who can handle the stress without breaking down or needing to talk about their feelings all the time.
I can handle the stress just fine. And I'm not here to talk about my feelings. I mean, really, if you could just...
Enough with the ideas already. I've heard enough. Go home. Find a nice man. That's where your skills will really shine. Not here.
I see. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, sure. Good luck out there.
Julie, how'd it go?
Oh, Dad. It was something.
Something? That doesn't sound good. What happened in there?
You know, I was really excited about this. I thought it was going to be a great chance to prove myself, but it was a disaster.
What do you mean? What did Luke say?
Where do I even start? He didn't take me seriously from the moment I walked in. He didn't even look at my portfolio. He kept interrupting me, making these awful comments about how women aren't cut out for jobs like this.
What? Are you serious? He actually said that?
Yeah. It was like he was stuck in some old movie where women are only supposed to be at home cooking or something. He flat out told me I should be focused on finding a husband instead of having a career.
He said that to you in an interview.
Yes. He didn't even try to hide it. I kept trying to steer the conversation back to my qualifications to show him what I could bring to the table, but he just kept shutting me down. It was humiliating.
I can't believe this. Look, I knew Luke could be rough around the edges, but this is unacceptable. I am so sorry, Julie. You shouldn't have to deal with this, especially not here.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't that. I mean, I know it's tough out there, but I thought at least here I'd be judged on my abilities.
And you should be. I mean, that's what we stand for here. Or at least that's what I thought we were supposed to stand for. This is not how things are done. And it's definitely not how I want them to be done. I'm going to take care of this.
What are you going to do?
Well, first, I'm going to have a very serious conversation with Luke. He needs to understand that this kind of behavior won't be tolerated. Not now, not ever. And then we're going to make sure this never happens again.
I don't know, Dad. It's just, I wanted to earn this on my own, you know? I didn't want anyone to know I'm your daughter. I wanted to prove that I deserve to be here because of my skills, not because of my last name.
I know. And you do deserve to be here. You're incredibly talented, Julie. And that's why this is so frustrating. You should have had the chance to show what you can do, and you still will. But first, we need to clean house.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Luke.
So, what's this about? Another big project coming up?
Actually, it's about the interview you conducted earlier today.
Oh, that, yeah, I remember. Yeah, she wasn't really a good fit. I did her a favor by letting her know early on. You know how it is, some people just aren't cut out for this work.
A favor. That's interesting. Tell me more about how you did her a favor.
Well, it was pretty clear she didn't have what it takes. I mean, she was trying, but let's be real. This is a tough industry. Not everyone can handle it, especially not, you know.
No, Luke, I don't know. So why don't you explain it to me?
Look, sir, this isn't the kind of place where you can just hire anyone. We need people who are tough, who can handle the pressure, who can deliver results without getting emotional or bogged down by distractions.
And you thought she couldn't handle the pressure?
Yeah, I mean, she seemed nice and all, but let's be honest. She's probably better off doing something else. Maybe something less intense.
Less intense, and you came up with that conclusion based on what exactly?
You know, it was just a gut feeling. She wasn't the right fit. It's better for everyone if we don't waste time with people who won't make it. Plus, there are certain roles that, let's face it, aren't really suited for certain people.
Certain people? You mean women?
Well, sir, you said it, not me, but yeah, let's just say some jobs are more suited to men. That's just how it is. And nothing against her personally, of course.
So you dismissed her based on your gut feeling and because she's a woman?
I wouldn't put it like that, but yeah, I guess so. I mean, we've got to be realistic here. She wouldn't have lasted a week.
And you didn't even bother to look at her qualifications, her work, her ideas?
It didn't seem necessary. I could tell right away she wasn't what we were looking for.
You know, look, that's interesting. Because the woman you interviewed, Julie, is not only one of the most qualified candidates we had, but she also happens to be my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes, my daughter. And she didn't deserve to be treated the way that you treated her. Not in this company. Not anywhere.
Sir, I didn't know. I never would have. I didn't mean to.
It shouldn't matter whether she's my daughter or not. She is a talented professional who came here for a fair shot, and you denied her based on your own prejudices?
Look, sir, I'm really sorry. I didn't realize who she was. I was just trying to do what's best for the company. I thought.
No, Luke, you weren't doing what's best for the company. You were letting your bias guide your decisions, and that's not how we operate here. Not anymore.
Please, sir, let me explain. I didn't mean to offend anyone. I was just trying to be efficient, to weed out candidates that wouldn't make it. I thought I was helping.
Helping? You think you were helping by dismissing someone without even giving them a chance?
Sir, I'm really sorry. I'll make it right. I'll apologize to her. I'll do whatever it takes to fix this.
It's too late for that, Luke. The damage is done. And this isn't about Julie. It's about the culture that you're promoting, whether you realize it or not. We can't have people in a leadership position who think like this.
Please, sir. I've been with this company a long time. I've given everything to it. Don't throw it all away because of one mistake.
This isn't just one mistake, Luke. It is a pattern of behavior, and it is not something that I can overlook. You made it clear that you don't respect the values that we're supposed to uphold here, and I can't allow that to continue. You're fired.
But sir,
Effective immediately. You'll need to just go pack your things up and leave. Security will escort you out.
You know what? You're making the biggest mistake of your life, Lewis.
I doubt it. Now get out.
You're gonna regret this.
Come in, Julie. Sit down.
So, how did it go?
Luke's gone. He won't be bothering anyone here anymore. And I'm sorry it had to come to this, but I couldn't let that kind of behavior slide, not here.
I know it wasn't easy, but thank you. I didn't expect things to get this serious, but I'm glad you did what you did.
It needed to be done, and it's not just about you, Julie. It's about everyone who walks through those doors. They just need to know that they're going to be treated with respect, judged on their abilities, not on their gender or anything else.
I'm really proud of you, Dad. I know this couldn't have been easy.
I'm proud of you too, Julie, for standing up for yourself, for speaking out. It's not easy, but it's necessary. And now, let's talk about your future here. You've got a lot to offer, and I want to make sure you have every opportunity to show it.
Thanks, Dad. That means a lot. I'm ready to work hard and prove myself, just like anyone else.
And you will. We need to fill Luke's position, and I can't think of anyone better suited for the job than you, if you're up for it.
You're serious? You want me to take over the role?
Absolutely. You've got the skills, the experience, and most importantly, the right mindset. This company needs leaders who are forward thinkers, who can inspire change. And I believe you're exactly what we need.
Okay. Yes, I'll do it. I won't let you down.
That's my girl. Now let's get to work.